I'm BlackBible. I'm here with Jimmie Johnson, driving extraordinaire. We're talking about his game, Jimmie Johnson Anything with an engine. It's hot. Let's get it.
Bring it, man.
I'm telling you, I'm really feeling your game. I got to play with the developer. We kind of tied it up. I like the unique twist on Nascar. I mean, on actual kart racing.
Yeah.
So how do you feel about this? I mean, how do you feel about being in such a unique type of game?
I love it. And to be honest, I've had an idea for a game for a lot of years. I just didn't know how to really pull it all together. And I got hooked up with Auto Games and Nice Squad Labs and kind of put this whole thing together. It took shape and it started rolling because there's a lot of very good hard-nosed racing games out there. And I didn't want that. I wanted something more casual and fun, something you want to sit around and play with your buddies, something kids can play. And I've seen a lot of very interesting racing vehicles over my career. And some of those vehicles have found their way into the game, and that was really the inspiration behind it all when it started.
Now, this is a different twist on kart racing because it adds, that real racing feel. So in this game, what I thought was cool was the fact that you actually have pit stops.
Yeah.
Opposed to like just getting the hill up, you actually can turn off and get pit stops. So I mean, is that something you more so like talk to them about adding? Because that seems like really unique for racing.
Yeah, we wanted to have the pit stop thing, just kind of tie it into what real racing is like. Also the stadium that we race in on the game. I grew up racing off-road trucks and buggies in a stadium, so that kind of plays off of that. But we just wanted to find a way to create the combat and a reason to beat the heck out of one another, if you will. What's racing if you can't lean on someone, if you can't throw something at them, shoot something at them, ram them? And that's really the fun part of the game. It's a very interesting game alone, but when you get into the combat side of it, and your forward missiles, your rear mines, the rams that shoot off the side, you beat the heck out of each other for a lap. You come back to pit road, replenish your supplies, fix your damage, and take off for another lap.
And that's what I thought was really cool. That I mean, it's called Anything with an Engine because you literally take anything, put an engine on it, and drive it. You got sumo wrestlers on toilet seats. You got girls driving past you, shooting bats out. I mean, I thought it was unique. I think you're even in the game, possibly a lot or something like that, where you actually on a bar stool?
Yeah, where this game came from was I bought these motorized bar stools years back, and I love them. My friends, whenever they see them, they want to ride them, and they're in my garage. So those bar stools were the inspiration for the game, and with that in mind, when we went to design my character, it had to be the bar stool. So my guy's sitting on a motorized bar stool. He throws mugs up the front, out front, and then drops kegs off for his rear mine.
Wow. Yeah, I noticed that something about the power-ups, like you actually have people throwing toilet paper, right? And can you tell me a little bit more about the different power-ups? I mean, did you really have a lot of thought into that? Like, did you tell them that this is what you wanted? Like, somebody sitting on the toilet throwing toilet paper?
We wanted to have fun with it and try to build humor into the game and have it hit all ages. So the guy racing the toilet seat throws toilet paper off the front. There's a guy racing a lawnmower, and he throws little lawn gnomes, or gnomes, I should say. Throws the gnomes. My guy's throwing beer mugs. The Kiss of Death drops off these big lips that are her rear mine.
I got to do that.
So, we put some thought into each one, and the cool thing is with the downloadable side of it in the future, we can continue to bring in new characters, new tracks, and really keep this thing fresh.
All right, cool. And let me ask you one last question.
There's my guy actually on TV.
What?
There's my guy on the bar stool.
Oh, snap, there you go. On the bar stool. Oh, somebody unlocked that, see? Somebody got skills. Wait a minute. That's crazy.
There's my guy.
I like this. You seem like a really cool person, and this game kind of fits what I'm feeling from you as a person. Like, laid back, not too, it seems like fun, and you seem like that type of person, like that really cool, fun person. I feel like this game represents you. How about you?
No, I do too, and nobody should take themselves too seriously. So
exactly.
That's where I stand. And then when you build a game, I mean, you got to have fun with it, and that's what we've done. So
yeah.
we've been building this game for almost 2 years now, and I can use another 2 to really get it where I want.
Yeah.
But this is the first attempt at it. We have downloadables that'll come out, and then we'll probably relaunch some more upgrades and things as time goes on, just to get it right, and then to have more fun and keep it fresh.
Well, what makes me feel good that you're happy about the game, and from what we see, it represents what you wanted. As I played it, I enjoyed it. So I thank you.
No, thank you.
Thank you very much.
Yep.